Okay guys, so today we have to go to the post office, my third-party shipper, drop off the package that we sold over the weekend, and then I'm going to go hit up my normal kind of thrifting circuit. It's 4 different thrift store. One sometimes I leave out, we'll see. I may do that because it's mainly like a clothing store. And I'm trying to stay away from clothing a little bit right now, just kind of more hard goods and toys and stuff like that. But let's go see what we can find. So this is the first stop I make at the Valley Village. I'm in the toy aisle. I usually hit up the toy aisle kind of like in the middle of my search. I'll go to electronics first, then I'll go to the showcase, and then I come to toys. I haven't been super lucky finding stuff on the shelf like this. Sometimes the bags they have them good stuff. So over now into the hard goods or the glassware. I picked up this little Disney thing. It was sealed, but the comps aren't really good on that. Over here, I'm looking for some glassware. I don't think I captured in the video, but I picked up a Queen Elizabeth, maybe coronation or something type teacup, which just sold today. I need to ship that out. That'll be in another video shipping it out. And these glasses here that I'm picking up, these are going to be for my personal use. I'm a big Appleton rum fan, so those are going to end up in my man cave or just upstairs. You can see in the cart there a bunch of stuff. Olympus camera, I think it was like maybe a few dollars. So now I've gone over to Mission Mart. So Mission Mart, I find it kind of funny, or it used to be called, maybe it's still Mission Mart, or it was Bibles for Mission or something like that. Either I go in here and I leave with a cartload, or I walk out empty-handed. I found some big scores here before, like I forget what the name of the receiver was, but it was a receiver for $5 and the remote. I ended up flipping that on Facebook Marketplace the next day for $150. So you can't beat stuff like that. This trip here, I think I only picked up these games you see me going through. I checked all the comps on eBay and grabbed a few. Starsky and Hutch there, that was just going to be a personal thing. Grand Theft Auto, it had the map in it, but there's so many of Grand Theft Autos. I think I kept maybe one of them. I think it was maybe Vice City that sold all right. Going through the glassware, oh, there's Tim Hortons. Going through the glassware here. In this store, this glassware. Then at the very end here, you're going to see some Tupperware. I pick up that for myself. That thing there I actually have in my shipping closet just to store stuff in. But this little end here is kind of a nice little cubby hole where they kind of put stuff where you can see down below there's some type of game or projector. Sometimes collectibles they just don't know where to put it in the store end up here. So I always find some good stuff down in the corner, so I pop down there as well. This is the same store, the Mission Mart in the back. Their toy aisle is very small here. And I think the Barbie and Ken, and I think I got some plush here, but I don't really find many toys here. This is back at another Valley Village. This thing was some kind of rock candle. You can see it's a rock with a hole drilled in it. Check comps, I couldn't find anything on it. Alright guys, so we are home. Got some rock that needs to be shoveled there. You can see the back seat is full, so I'll take the stuff in and I'll go through everything with you guys. Okay. And I forgot to mention in the opening, I also picked up stuff from an online auction. So it's all on the table behind me here. So we're gonna go through all that and I'll put the comps up on the screen. I'm really happy with what I found. Realistically, I think I paid, actually there's the auction stuff, so 200. So it's gonna pay, I paid about 300 and something for everything here. And looking at it, just a few items will pay for all that, so I should be good. So let's look at it. Okay, we'll start on this side and we'll move across. We'll just slide everything on the table. But here we have a 2005 Furby, blue in color. You can see there's some discoloration. I'm going to clean that up. I have to do that by hand. And I just took the batteries out and I did test that, and it does work. That I paid up a little bit for. I paid, I think, $9.99 for it, but I was able to search it at the store and I found that it looks like the comps you can see on the screen there are between $80 to $100. So definitely worth paying up for this old Furby. This thing, I have no clue really what it is. It's some type of, well, jewelry holder is what I think it is. It opens up, if I can do it with one hand, there you go. So you open up, you can put like rings in it. I think it was something like a Furgoo egg is what the design is. Got it for $1.99. I'll probably list it for like $20 to $30 to start off. So these came in the online auction. They were RVCA hats. Looks like they retail for around $25 to $30. These are new. You can see new with tags. So I'm going to sell those. Those will be a good flip. I picked up Pluto. I didn't look at comps. I think I paid $1.99 for him. Looks like he'll sell for $15. Here's Mickey Mouse. He's a puppet made by Applause. Obviously when I edit this video, I'll look up the comps, but I paid $1.99, so I figured can't go wrong with that. This here is old Bart Simpson. What is he? Probably like a 1.5 feet tall there. He's probably gonna go in the man cave. I'll still throw up a comp there. In pretty good shape, but I think that's be a good man cave addition when I get some more shelves. Paid $5.99 for it, but that is personal. This is kind of neat. You see here, it's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I have a buddy who was in the Mounted Police and he now works in the police force with me. But this is what they call their musical ride, kind of like a horse show. I'm going to give him that, so that doesn't really factor into it. Another personal purchase as I go through this were these. I like Appleton rum. Here's an Appleton Estate cup. There's 4 of those. Paid $1.99 for them. They're super solid, really good shape. Maybe I paid up for it, but being a personal item, I am fine with that. So slide that over here. Here's another personal item, just an old school organizer. So you got memos, letters, notes, just kind of like that retro orange. That's going to go in the shipping closet. So again, another personal. So this guy here, I think I paid $1.99 for him. It's a Bert. It's Bert, isn't it? It's not Ernie. No, it's Bert. Looks like it's knitted. $1.99. I think I'll get my money back. I'll throw up the comp on that. Here we have, you can see it's kind of like a plushy day. So we have Franklin. How much did I pay for Franklin? $2.99. He's in good shape. I'm going to wash him, throw him through the washer. But it looks like the comps were in the 20s for him. I'll throw that up on the screen there. But we'll be selling that. This little guy, I just thought it was kind of neat. $1.99 for him, Oreo. I think it's somewhat of a retro toy. And when I pulled up the comps, I thought it was around 15 bucks. So I was like, that's an easy, put in a poly bag, ship out. I'll sell that. And again, with the plush theme, Fiona, paid $2.99 for her. She's in pretty good shape. It would have been nice if I had Shrek there. I'd sell them as a pair, but she'll still sell. The comp will be up there. Now, what do we have here? This is going to be a personal. He's in a little bit of rough shape. You can see Tasmanian Devil football player. He's got the football in his hand. Jersey says Taz on the back. The only thing that his pants were a little ripped. His shoes a little ripped. But again, this is going to be a personal thing for the man cave. So what did I pay for him? I don't even think. I think he was $1.99. He was just in a bin. So then we have Barbie and Ken and Barbie Jeep. It kind of looks like this is somewhat vintage or older. I'll have to look things up, but it was $4.99. And if I was wrong on it, obviously I have 2 daughters, so that's something they can play with. So $4.99, Barbie and Ken. I'll keep going through the plushes here. Winnie the Pooh. I just sold a Piglet that I paid $1.99 for. This was $2.99. You got a little rattle inside of it. The Piglet, I think I paid $1.99. I just sold it for $14.99. So I thought, hey, Winnie the Pooh with a rattle. I think that, and it's in fairly nice shape. I think I'll still throw it in the washer. Not bad there. And this guy, didn't check comps. I'll throw them up on the screen, but it's another puppet you can see here. Is this what, not Oscar. This is, I'm having a brain fart here right now. It's not the Cookie Monster, not Oscar, Fuzzy, no. Anyway, I'm having a brain fart who this guy is. Sorry about that. But anyway, we'll throw up the comp, $1.99 on him. Okay, so now we're getting into some other stuff. What do we got here? This was off the online auction, paid $6 for it. It's a Mavic Mini charging base. So you can see the Mavic Mini goes inside that. There's a glass dome that goes over top of it. You can see what's included in the box, the glass dome charging base, micro USB, and the cable. Paid $6 for that. Look at the comps on the screen. And now this, I think I paid maybe $4 for. Just due to the size, I'm up here in Canada. I don't like shipping larger stuff. It ends up costing me a little bit more and I can't stay competitive on it. So I'll sell this on Facebook Marketplace. But you see it turns on. VTech. VTech stuff's always good.
Hello, friend.
Turn that off. Bye-bye. And it's new in box. The box is a little beat up in this corner over here. But that will definitely sell. This transformer here, I think I paid $6 for him. I think he goes 20 to 30 bucks. And I've had some good success recently selling these box games online. So then we picked up these games. I think you can see it in the video. They're all, it's upside down, $3.95. So we got Xbox Modern Warfare, new in box. I don't see the manual in that one, but the rest all have manuals in it. Grand Theft Auto 3, this PlayStation 2. I couldn't find a comp on this one, Devil May Cry. Somebody originally wrote 40 bucks at one point on it, so maybe it's a good game. This doesn't sell for much. I thought I'd just keep it for the man cave. I thought it was a cool looking art piece cover. Vice City. Next we had this Miami Heat 2016. I've been doing good with selling hats recently. It looks relatively new. There's no tag. Obviously it's a little dusty, you can see here. I'll clean that up. It still has the sticker. So this is the official draft cap. So when players got drafted that year, this is what they were given and would wear. So I think that one was, I paid a little up, I think, $8.99. I think I can get 30 for it. I just thought it was a cool cap. This one here, I only paid $1.99 for it. RVCA, just so like the other hats I had bagged over there. Obviously this one is used. I'll try to get $15 for that. Didn't even check the comps on this. I think it was what, $6.99. Just thought it was a cool looking Polaris snapback hat. Looks like it's brand new. Little mark right there. But we'll try to sell that for $16 to $17. This is the Label Writer 450. I had this one at one point, but then it didn't work for my shipping labels. So I went up to the 450 XL, I think it is, or the 4XL. This one I think is better for, obviously, I think it's Amazon FBA where you're sending stuff in like that, putting the barcodes on it. I think that's what people use this one for. So that's new in box. You can see the seal was broken there. Or was it? Yeah, so it's all taped up. New in box. I should call, that's not factory. Because the factory seal would have been right here. So I'll cut this, make sure it's all there. But again, that was from online auction and they verified it. Bart, you better tell me where all the money's kept, or it's not gonna go easy for you, get it? Who's that? Oh, there's Bert, Mr. Oreo.